Hello, my dear students. Good afternoon. Today we are discussing the important question answer from the chapter Carbon and its Compounds. I hope all are ready to listen the class. Okay. Yes. Let us start with the first question, that is multiple choice question. Yes. First question, number of single bonds found in the molecular structure of propanol is option A 8, option B 6, option C 7, option D 5. The number of single bonds in the molecular structure of the propanol. Here, write the structure of the propanol. Propanol means the functional group is aldehyde group, right? Total 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms and H, hydrogen, and here also H. Then here C double bond O H. So CHO group is present. So this is the propanol. And here the number of single bonds here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 single bonds are present in the molecular structure of the propanol. Please count the single bonds. So that is total 8 single bonds are present, right? So option A is the correct answer. Next question. The structural formula of propanol is that is aldehyde group. Propanol means OH group, hydroxide group. Propanol means that is the aldehyde group. Here, see the first one here only OH group is there. So this is the propanol means alcohol. And here COOH group is there as a functional group. So it is a carboxylic group. Here see the option C double bond O, CHO, aldehyde group is there. So this is the structural formula of the propanol. Option C is the correct answer. Please note down the answer. Option C. Next question. The numbers of single bonds and double bonds present in a structure of benzene molecule respectively. Here, please write down the structure of the benzene molecule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the structure of the benzene molecule without hydrogen here. Please add the hydrogen. Here only 3 valence is fulfilled. So remaining that is fulfilled by the double bond. And here also double bond. Then double bond. Okay, so this is the structure of the benzene. Here please count the single bonds and the double bonds. So here total 6 hydrogens, they are bonded with the single bond. So 6 single bonds hydrogen, and here in between the carbon plus 3 single bonds are present in between the carbon atoms. To total 9 single bonds, and count the double bonds which are present in between the carbon atoms only, that is also a 3. So here option B 9 and 3, option B 9 and 3, that is the correct answer. Next question. The major component of compressed natural gas is option A butane, option B ethane, option C methane, option D propane. Here the major component of compressed natural gas is, so that is methane. Option C methane is the major component of the compressed natural gas. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. The common molecular formula of both hexene and cyclohexane is, hexene and cyclohexane is, here cyclohexane, the molecular formula is C6H12, and in case of hexene, what is the general formula for hexene? So that is alkene, right? That is a type of the alkene. Hexene means C6H12, because hexene, that is also having the general formula CnH2n. CnH2n is the general formula. So C6H12 is the molecular formula for the hexene and the cyclohexane. So the correct answer is C6H12. C6H12. Next question. The name and the molecular formula of the unsaturated hydrocarbon having general formula CnH2n and containing 3 carbon atom is, here the name and the molecular formula. So for the unsaturated carbon atom means which is having the double bond or triple bond in between the carbon atoms. So which is having the general formula CnH2n. CnH2n general formula CnH2n general formula, that is for the alkene. Here propane C3H8. So it is not a unsaturated hydrocarbon. Cyclopropane C3H6, and propine, it is also not correct answer. Propine, that is not having the CnH2n formula. And check the propene and the cyclopropane. Cyclopropane, which is not a unsaturated, which is a saturated hydrocarbon. Cyclopropane, it is not a unsaturated hydrocarbon. So the correct answer is propene. So that is having the 3 carbon atoms, as well as which is having the general formula CnH2n, that is the alkene. Yes, option propene C3H6. Okay. The name and the molecular formula of the unsaturated hydrocarbon having the general formula CnH2n is. Next question. The functional groups present in propanol and propanol respectively are OH and CHO, OH group and COOH group, CH aldehyde and the carboxylic acid group, aldehyde and the CO, carbon carbon monoxide group, right? So which of the following is the functional group for the propanol? Propanol means alcohol, propanol means aldehyde group, propanol means OH group, and propanol means CHO group. Okay, so here the functional group present in propanol, that is OH, and in the propanol, that is CHO. Okay, that is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Please note down the question. Next question. The molecular formula of three carbon compounds which are in homologous series are C2H6, C3H8 and C4H10. The suitable general formula for this compound is, yes, the homologous series is C2H6, C3H8, C4H10. So now what is the general formula? Just check with the CnH2n formula. I will check with the C2H4. Now it is C2H4 if you apply CnH2n formula. Here C2H4 minus 1, that is 3. It is also not correct. And C2H4 minus 2, 2. And check the last one, C2H 2 into 2, 4 plus 2, 6, C2H6. So this one is the correct one. So which general formula we will apply in this homologous series? That is CnH2n plus 2. So that is the correct answer. Option D, CnH2n plus 2 is the correct answer. Next question. An example for saturated hydrocarbon is, saturated hydrocarbon means which is having the a single bond in between the carbon atoms. So let us check with the last option. Option D, C2H4, C2H4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C2H4. Here I will do the double bond because 4 valence of carbon will fulfill when I put the double bond in between the carbon atom. So it is not a saturated hydrocarbon. Next one, C2H2, C2H2, only one H, here also only one H. So you have to fulfill the remaining 3 carbon valency. Yes. So this is the C2. So this is not also a saturated hydrocarbon. Both are wrong. Then C3H4, 1, 2, 3 and H4, 1, 2, 3. Triple bond and here H. Okay. So this is a unsaturated hydrocarbon. So option A, C2H6. Just check the answer. C2H6, which is the Saturated hydrocarbon. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. Read the question properly. Ethane with molecular formula C2H6 has how many covalent bonds? 6 covalent bonds. Then 7 covalent bonds, 8 covalent bonds, 9 covalent bonds. Here, ethane C2H6, that is C2H6, 1, H2H, 3H, 4, 5, 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total 7 covalent bonds. So option B is the correct answer. Next question. Butanone is a 4-carbon compound with the functional group butanone, carboxylic acid, aldehyde, ketone, alcohol. If the butane, so that is having the 4 carbon atoms, having the functional group OH, then it will become butanol. And if it is having the functional group carboxylic acid, it will become butanoic acid. Then aldehyde means it will become butanol and ketone. So if it is having the ketone as a functional group, it will become butanone. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. While cooking, if the bottom of the vessel is getting blackened on the outside, it means the food is not cooked completely. The fuel is not burning completely. The fuel is wet. The fuel is burning completely. Here, the correct answer is the fuel is not burning completely. The fuel is not burning completely. That is the correct answer. Next question. Use of detergent is more suitable for cleansing clothes in hard water. Why? What is the reason for this? Very important question. Note down this. Detergents are more suitable for cleansing clothes in hard water because they do not form insoluble precipitates with the calcium and magnesium ions present in hard water. Unlike soaps they will form the precipitate, insoluble precipitate. Soaps which would react with these ions lose their cleansing ability, making the detergents more effective even in the hard water conditions. Next question. In a homologous series, the first member of hydrocarbon group has the molecular formula CH4. Then find out the molecular formula for the fourth member and write the two types of structural formula of it. Here, the first member that is having the molecular formula CH4 means CH4, C1H4, and here which formula you will apply? CnH2n plus 2. Okay. Then the fourth member means C4. Okay. Fourth member structural formula you have to write C4, and CnH2, apply the CnH2n plus 2 formula C4H10. C4H10, that is the butane. C4H10 is the butane. Okay. The molecular formula is C4H10, that is butane. Then here structural formula, first one, two types of the structural formula you have to write C4, 1, 2, 3, 4, H10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the first structure of the butane, and another type is